Hello dear viewers, welcome to another video. Today I'd like to talk to you about the rumor circulating on social media that suggests if you're a good man to your girlfriend or wife, you're weak. That's not true. It's normal that if you like a woman, you want to do everything for her. That's love, right? I've been in that place myself, loved a woman, did everything for her. It's normal. In the end, things didn't work out, and we're not together anymore. But the reason for our separation wasn't me being too good to her. It was something entirely different, but I'll address that in another video. It's a long story. But is it true that women don't like good men? That's an interesting question because often the man who claims to be good isn't actually good. He's annoying, always irritating, which is different from being a good man. A good man is virtuous according to Stoic principles, living by the virtues of justice, courage, temperance, and wisdom. It's not true that women don't like a good man. A good woman will appreciate a good man. A woman who doesn't like a good man is also not worth it. So, you don't have to worry and think you have to stop being a good man, because women don't like it. They do. But only a good woman likes a good man, a woman of worth. What women don't like is when men only want to do good for them and humiliate themselves in the process. That's a big no. Because when a woman likes you, she doesn't want you to humiliate yourself, quite the opposite. And if you do good for your girlfriend or wife, she also has to reciprocate. It can't be just giving because that will make her lose respect for you. These days, we see many men on the internet and social media humiliating themselves in front of women, acting like dogs, groveling, or accepting being treated like fools. That's not acceptable. These men have no respect for themselves. They're weak, a shame to other men, and even to women they are clowns, damaging the image of men in general. That's not being a good man, it's being weak and foolish. A man can't do everything for a woman, give everything, continually make sacrifices and never receive anything in return. If he does, the woman will start to lose respect for him. Being a good man is not that. Being a good man is living life according to the four great virtues of the Stoics, and allow his real and true value to emerge. It's facing life's difficulties with courage, treating others with empathy, gaining respect while treating others justly. As Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and a key Stoic philosopher, said, "Be more demanding of yourself than of others. By living according to Stoic values, you'll become a high-value man, win the woman you love, and keep her by your side for life." But that woman also has to be a high-value woman. If she's a woman who likes to play games, manipulate, use, and dominate men, then get out of that relationship immediately. She's not good for you, and she doesn't even deserve a high-value man. The woman must see you as a man who values himself, is willing to give but also expects to receive, and has self-love. All relationships in life are based on giving and receiving. No one should stay in a relationship where they only give and never receive. Of course, I'm not saying that if your woman is going through a tough time and can't give anything to you right now, you should immediately leave. Each situation must be viewed uniquely and analyzed in detail. But if you see your girlfriend always trying to take advantage of you without giving anything in return, always demanding everything, then get out, my friend. She's not a good woman, and she doesn't deserve you. So, being a good guy and supporting your girlfriend isn't bad, but don't confuse being a good guy with being a clingy, overly attached guy who never lets go, creates constant pressure, and sends messages all the time. This pushes the woman away. She won't appreciate this guy and will find him boring and uninteresting. The man has to put up a little fight, has to value himself, and the woman has to understand that he is a high-value man. That's why bad guys can be successful with women in general. They're more detached because they don't care about the woman. This can generate temporary interest in the girl. It's like a challenge. But these bad guys have no attachment to women or anyone else but themselves and their own needs, so sooner or later the woman will realize this and bail out. In conclusion, it's important to understand that being a good guy to the woman you love isn't necessarily bad. On the contrary. However, like everything else in life, you have to find a balance so you don't get carried away by your feelings for the woman and exaggerate. Never devalue yourself, and even if you love that woman, never let her disrespect or manipulate you, let alone humiliate yourself in front of her. Never do it, as it would make you look like a fool, and in the end, you'd lose that woman anyways. Secondly, carefully assess the character of the woman you're falling for. Don't be swayed by appearances. A beautiful face and a perfect body may not correlate with the person's character. If the woman isn't a good person, an honest, fair, affectionate person capable of reciprocating love, then nothing good will come from a relationship with her. My advice is to get out of that relationship as soon as possible. Don't let time pass, because your feelings for her will grow, and it will be even more difficult when the relationship ends. And believe me, a relationship with a woman who doesn't deserve it will end sooner or later. Dear viewers, these were the considerations I had for you today. I hope they've been helpful and shed some light on the dark times we men are currently living in. It's common to see content on social media or streaming services like Netflix that tries to strip us of our masculinity. Don't allow that, but also remember that women are not the enemy. There are many good women out there. We just have to find them.
Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and for exclusive rewards, check out our Patreon page.